What's the feeling of satisfaction to have such a huge contribution to a big win to keep the season going for you?
I mean, it's not just me; it's the whole team. We all came together, and we knew that this was win or go home. So we all put our minds into it. We all put our all into it, and we all came out and did the job that we needed to do. For me, it's just about going out there and just executing, making sure that I'm always there for my teammates, making sure that I'm always putting out that 100% effort. No matter what day it is, every single day. That's the plan, and we stuck to it tonight, and we got to win. Today.
What's it like wrestling Embiid?
I mean, you seen two bears fight before? No, it's tough. He's a big body, big strong guy. This is not my first time. It's not my first rodeo playing against him. So just understanding that when he's coming down the court, you do your work early. Guy who played in this league long time ago, Aaron McKee, always would tell me, do your work early. Just do your work early, and it's gonna work out for you. So I just try to continue to do my work early. Just make him see different looks on defense, like fronting them, three-quarter, and playing behind and trying to push him up off the block and making sure that I got him as far away from the basket as possible. So when he did drive the basketball, he would have to beat me out the dribble as opposed to just backing me down.
It seems since you hurt the thumb, it's been trying to convince Nick to get you back in there for a few more minutes. Tonight it happened. What was the difference? How did you convince him?
I mean, I don't think it was any convincing. I don't control minutes. I don't control coaching or anything like that. The only thing I can control is when I'm touching the court. And when I touch the court, it's about just going out there and just proving your worth and proving who you are and what you brought to this game for the time period that you have played in this league.
Before and after your arrival in this game, you guys have seen so much from opponents. I don't know if pride's the right word, but how much pressure put on yourself to be one of the key guys in diagnosing that and making the right plays out of it?
I mean, I wouldn't say pressure. I'm just doing what I've done my whole career, just going out there and playing basketball. We're playing a child's game and making money, and I'm having fun doing it. So just continue to just go play, not have or feel any pressure, just playing basketball, just playing free, just making sure that, I'm taking care of business and making sure that, I'm putting myself in positions to where I can be successful for the team and putting my guys in, successful positions.
I guess what I'm asking is, you're one of the, you've seen a lot and you're often the guy going to the middle of that zone. You're one guy who needs to make those reads. So do you feel a responsibility to be the guy to help sort of act as a conductor or facilitator?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I've kind of done, especially like the last 4 or 5 years, just kind of been out there as a guy that can kind of try to calm everything down. When they do run zone and stuff like that, flash in the middle and stay poised, make the right plays. If it's nothing there, you can always throw the ball back out and start over again. So just understanding, to have patience. And I think that's what gets us over the hump, just having that patience and having that poise throughout the course of a basketball game.
You've been around for some years now. Help us contextualize how special Scottie is.
Oh, man. He's a huge integral part of this team. Even, him coming back, he didn't do a whole bunch, but him coming back and just bringing his energy, picking up on the basketball, getting rebounds, defensively. He's a solid basketball player. He understands the game, and he's a special basketball player. Some of the things that he's able to do is at his size and with his ability, is going to keep him in this league for a long, long time. And I'm happy to see him win Rookie of the Year. I'm proud of him. Even though it's been a short period of time of me kind of just, getting with him and talking to him and stuff like that. But I remember probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, the first thing I said was when they started talking about Rookie, I said, they ain't gave it to you yet. Because I in my mind, and, I feel he was the Rookie of the Year. I feel the stuff that he brings to the game, the intangibles that he has, and the ability that he has. He's a very special player, and that he definitely is well deserving of that trophy.
That way you put it, he's a really solid basketball player, but also a special player.
those two things don't always come together in the same person. What does it mean for you to do the IQ and the passion, the physical ability?
You get a superstar type player. Obviously, like he's in his first year, but you get continuous growth. You get different things that you're not used to seeing from individuals, that play this game. And he's, like I said, he's just a special player. He has a unique, mindset. He has a unique thing about him that he brings to the game each and every day. And the biggest thing, we can say he's unique, we can say he's special, but his work ethic. He comes in, he works every single day, and he puts in the time to get better, and he wants to get better, and he's always on himself, just like his teammates are on him. So those are the things that really stand out about him, his work ethic, and you don't see most guys that have a lot of work ethic sometimes.
You guys found out as a team in practice yesterday, you haven't had as a team a whole lot of good news over the last week. A moment like that, and obviously getting Scottie back on the court today, are those the kind of things that can give you guys a boost?
Yeah, for sure. Anytime something like special happens or something good happens, it always gives you a boost. Like I said, I'm very happy and proud of Scottie. This was a good win for us, but the series is not over. And we have to go to Philly and make sure that we take care of business there and just continue to try to win games.
You've been around a lot of great players. For Pascal to have a kind of disappointing finish of Game 3 and come back, play this well, not only play this well, but get to the line 15 times and be super aggressive. What does that say about him and his character?
Resilience. He's always been a resilient player, always going to fight through adversity. And it's like he knows his game. He knows who he is as a player, and he knows how to, come back and bounce back from having, not so good games. And that's exactly what he did. He just came out and he did what Pascal does, play basketball and, not care about, what people are saying or the last game. It's about this game. It's about, moving forward. And that's what he did.
Scottie described, you guys as a family and the crowd as a family. Honestly, we normally don't have family members in here that often. What is it like for you to have your kids here, and especially the crowd going so nuts for some of the plays you missed today?
I'm just, just giving them, the things and tools that they need. It's always special to have them around because they get to see stuff that other kids don't see. They get to travel the world and, come watch their dad play basketball and, but their time is going to come. And, I'm putting a lot of time into both of these little guys sitting in this crowd right here and just making sure that, I'm going out there and doing my best as a player and doing my best as a dad as well and as a husband. And just making sure that, they see these things that I'm doing and, it's instilled in them.
Do you remember the last time you crossed someone up like that?
This knucklehead, I definitely don't. But it happened. I'm sure everybody was going crazy, but I'm more excited about the win. I'm happy we got that.
As experienced as you are, how tough is it to be constantly mindful of how crafty like the Embiid and Harden can be?
Man, I mean, some of the stuff that they're doing is just crazy. But you definitely have to be mindful of it. Because they've been doing this stuff for years, so they know how to get to the free throw line. They know how to get themselves, going, with a few layups. Sometimes they do a little grabbing and stuff that the refs don't see. Sometimes they, they're pushing you and you got to when you push back, the refs see that. So. It's a lot of different stuff that goes on, but you definitely have to be mindful because they're some of the best at doing these things. That's how they get to the free throw line. That's how they get themselves going. That's how they became superstars, and that's how they're the top tier guys in this league. And they're great basketball players. And all great basketball players, they have the things that they do and to get themselves going. And, you definitely have to be mindful of it and you have to, be conscious of everything, where, the refs don't see certain things and you have to show your hands and make sure that, you're not bodying them too much and stuff like that. But, just stand in front and just making sure that, you make every shot tough. And I think that's the biggest thing, just making it all tough.
Thank you.
Thanks.